Hello, everyone. Let me tell you something. 2027 has already started. These people who rig their way into office, they know they don't have any business. They can't do any business. So for them, they can't do governance, nothing. There's nothing to give. Bad governance, they don't have solution. There's nothing. They're not even interested in giving solution. So all they're thinking about, of course, is continuation. How would they continue? So they would do everything. And one of the biggest tools that they have is always propaganda. Propaganda is what they use to win election. Propaganda is what they use to whitewash those people that they whitewash their minds. Propaganda is what they use always. But the thing is that propaganda, there's a limit to your propaganda. When someone is hungry, there's no amount of propaganda you're going to do that will enter the person's head. The person is just not listening, and the person will just not listen. It's just as simple as that. So because of that now, they know that there's nothing. People have already given up. People are already giving up on them. People have seen that they don't have capacity. They don't have anything to give. And so there are different propagandas already in place. I've spoken about some of them in the other video, like the one where you suddenly have what they call so-called, and I say so-called Igbos. It just had a space and some Igbo names, and then they were now attacking the Oba of Benin. Some of those names, people had gone to do research and bring out that some of you see, they forget that when they change names, they have old messages, they have old pictures, they have said certain things. Some of them they were not Igbo. Some of them speak Igbo. Some of them live there. Some of them have lived there. Some of them continue to speak, and they came together and were doing all of this nonsense, trying to attack the Oba of Benin so that they would pitch Edo people against Igbo people. And because I did a video also where I put out the fact that there is an election that is coming up in Edo State in September 21st. I think that election is going to be, and so there's a leading candidate there who is from the Labour Party, and that's Olumide Akpata. And so for them, anything they can sort of like pitch Igbos against Edo people, so that they will not say that, oh, that party, because they've always said that the Labour Party is an Igbo party, Obedient Movement is an Igbo thing. No, it's not. It's a Nigerian thing. Nigerians that are tired of bad governance, and so in that way, people will now no longer vote Labour Party. So keep your eyes open. There is new one that I just see them are doing. It's just coming up gradually, but I can assure you that in the next coming months, or in a year or two, it's going to be very rampant, especially as we go into the election. I want us to refer to this particular video when you begin to see that, and I hope that you remember this. So all of a sudden, you see people saying that, I voted Peter Obi. Thank God he didn't win. Oh, is this what would have happened, or something? You understand? I've been seeing a bit of it in the last few this thing. I was seeing a bit of those kind of statements. I was just laughing. So for me, what I do, I search a lot, because one of the things with me, let me just digress a little bit. One of the things with me is that I remember things, I remember issues, but I don't remember people. So me and you can quarrel now. Wallahi, by tomorrow I've forgotten we quarreled. We'll be having a conversation. I won't even know you're the one that I quarreled with. Sometimes I get my friend like, Aisha, that's petty. Didn't you see that? Especially when it comes to social media. I see names, because I always forget names a lot. Things I'm very poor at, keeping names and direction. And sometimes now faces. As I grow older, faces have joined that list. You see names and direction. I'm very poor at it. I can be your friend for 10 years, or more, I don't know your name. Where you'll be shocked. You understand? I remember when I was getting married in 1998 in school, I had to be asking people, what's the name of that? They would look at me and like, Aisha, you and that person, you are very close. You and that person, I said, well, I don't know the name. Even if you tell me that, I will forget. That's just the way. Direction, the same thing. If this is my house that I'm living in, if I travel and I don't come, maybe for 6 months, I probably will get lost coming to my house. So that's how poor, for me, direction. So I've learned to accept those things about myself, and I just go on and take my life. Before especially direction, I used to have anxiety, when I can't find my way through. I've lost, but now I just like, no wahala, I'll find my way through. So I literally can have a conversation. I wouldn't even know. So what I do with people is I know usually. So that's why I do a lot of searching. I remember there was one time they were calling me archaeology. I would search. I would like go to your Twitter handle, your social media profile, and search. Okay, what conversation have we had before? What have you done? So you see someone who said, "Oh, I voted for Peter Obi," and then you go and search his like on Twitter, and I go and search his handle, put Peter Obi. You won't see either a mention of Peter Obi or you will see him attacking Peter Obi and you're wondering, when did you vote for him? So people forget that they leave a trail. You understand? That's why they say the internet never forgets. So the things that you've put out there is there. So some people are coming to say, oh, they voted for Peter Obi. Meanwhile, it's a lie. They didn't vote for Peter Obi. They were against Peter Obi. But because it's a propaganda they want to put, so that they'll put it in the minds of the people that, look, even the people that supported Peter Obi, oh, they are now moving away. They are now saying that it's a lie. And it was it yesterday. I posted something on TikTok, and the person came out. What was it? Oh, what was it? What was it? What was it? Okay, yes, I think it's about this Amaka, this Canadian lady, this lady who did threats, who made threats and asked for people to be killed, either Yorubas and Igbos, sorry, Yorubas and Edos, and that Abike Jabri had taken us. So I discussed that and everything, and then he came to say, oh, and then all of a sudden it now became Peter Obi. It wasn't the talk on the talk. Oh, I voted for him, but thank God he did it. Thank God sef he didn't win. Is it? And I said to him, go and throw party. You check, there's nothing. You didn't vote for him, you didn't do any this thing with him, but you're coming with this narrative all of a sudden. Oh, that. So what I'm just want you to say, and when I saw that, it just clicked. I'm like, oh, okay, I've been seeing this, a few of these things. So they're building up, and as we go on, they're going to build up more, especially as we go towards 2027 election, by the grace of God. For those who will be alive then, I don't know whether I'll be alive or not. Inshallah. That's why as a Muslim we always end up, anything we refer to future, we also have to put inshallah, because you don't know whether you get there. Just put this in mind. Just remember this, my video, to say, this woman be talk this thing, because they are going to do that. It's a propaganda. It's something to say, oh, even his followers, even those that voted him are now saying no, because a lot of people that voted Tinubu the hunger no be for here. They say na only us go suffer. Remember people were saying, oh, you will suffer. Like, me, I told them, me, I have the capacity to suffer any bad governance by the grace of God. E no go too hard like that now. And now all of us come dey suffer the suffer wey they say we should suffer. So they will bring that propaganda. I just say, let me let you know, watch out for it. Unfortunately, we have an illegitimate government that the only thing that they thrive on is propaganda. But no wahalas. We dey here, now we dey here, now we dey here, now we full ground. I'm trying to sing that song, but I can't remember what it is. But hey, one of the things for me I say to people, and I think yesterday I was having a discussion with someone, I said, look, good must be more tenacious than evil. The people who have destroyed Nigeria, who do evil in Nigeria, they never give up. They stay on. You, because you just did 3 months, 5 months, 1 year of this thing, and it didn't come your way. Like, I'm giving I spent my 5 years. I spent my 5 months. I spent one year on this thing. These people are evil. They spent decades before you were born. They've been working on destroying Nigeria. So it's left for you to stand. So that arrogance that people who do good come, I've been putting my time, my money, my energy. I've been doing this thing. I will not stop. Stop it. Stop it. It's arrogance. It's pride. There's no place for pride in nation building. You stay on, you work. Sometimes you will fail, no worry. You will count the little wins and will continue to go. And let me remind every one of us, good must be more tenacious than evil. Thank you for watching. Bye.